We're in Hollywood. Oh, we're in Hollywood.
So where are we trying to go first?
When it was finally my turn, I was like, oh my goodness, I'm about to meet Raven-Symone. I had to deep breath. Hey everyone, welcome to Giselle Tech TV. So I just got back from an impromptu summer vacation. It wasn't planned at all, but every day for a while has been work, code. So I figured, why not? So I was on YouTube and saw this event posted by one of my favorite Disney stars, Raven-Symone.
You can come see me in person this Friday, yes, this Friday, July 2nd at the Goodwill store in Atwater Village. We're about to kiki, yeah, so excited.
If you don't know who Raven-Symone is, she had a show on Disney Channel called That's So Raven.
You could get into the future. You might think life would be a breeze.
And she was also on The Cosby Show. I personally grew up watching That's So Raven, which is how I became a huge fan of Raven. I've always wanted to meet Raven, so I figured, hey, why not? Plus, I've been wanting to get on the road for a while anyways, and Los Angeles really isn't that bad of a drive for me. So the event was at Goodwill in Southern California. It was maybe about 100 people, maybe even less, and we had to stand in line to meet Raven.
You dance? She said dance. I don't want to dance.
What's that Raven dance she did?
Oh. Yeah, she did something like that.
She did something like that. Yeah, that's yeah. There we go. When it was finally my turn, I was like, oh my goodness, I'm about to meet Raven-Symone. I had to deep breath because she's a person too, you know? So it's like, but Raven-Symone, so yeah, I was like super excited. So I actually went in line twice. I had to. I mean, it's Raven-Symone. And everything went by so fast that I can't fully remember the conversations. But the first time I went up to her, she basically signed my bag. And I have no idea what I even said. It probably wasn't even English, but she gave me sort of an air hug. So I think it was English. I know I remember telling her I made new friends while standing in line waiting, and she smiled at me and we took a photo. That's about all I remember for the first time in line. After that, you could buy clothes that she personally donated to that Goodwill location, and I bought a hoodie, which is the one I'm wearing now. So after I bought the hoodie, I got back in line to have her sign it, and she told me that an ex bought it for her in Paris or something like that, and I was all like, okay, I'll take the ex hoodie then, and we laughed and laughed. We didn't laugh that much, but yeah. And then I remember telling her I drove from Arizona, and she was like, did your tires bust because it's so hot? And I was like, nah, I got brand new tires, $400. And then we laughed again and laughed and laughed. No, not that much, but we did laugh. I told her I watched her YouTube channel and saw that she went to Sedona, Arizona, which I think that's how we got on the subject of Arizona in the first place. And then I told her about when I was a teenager, I ran a huge fan site for her a long time ago, and she wanted to check it out, but I told her it was long gone now. But she told me she really appreciated me. I briefly told her what I do for a living, and it kind of started with creating a fan site for her, which I'll get into that a little bit more in another video about how I sort of got into coding and web development. But she seemed pretty impressed by that, and yeah, And I asked her, would she do more meet and greets? And I remember her saying something like, yeah, when things settle down or something like that. And at the end, I told her my name and she says, Jachelle Tillman. I'll do my best to remember that. It was really great, and this definitely isn't in order at all. Like I said, it went by very, very fast. I'm probably leaving stuff out, but I feel like we could have talked for hours. Raven is very, very sweet and kind, and hopefully I'll get to meet her again. And since I was already there in California, I decided to hang out in LA and just kind of do some touring, lots of food, and also hike the Hollywood sign.
All right, you guys ready? 1, 2, 3, jump. Yeah.
So that was my impromptu trip. Don't forget to do stuff outside of coding and just work in general. Don't forget to just take a break sometimes. That was a much needed break for me. Thanks to Raven-Symone. And everybody, I will see you later in the next video. Bye.